Okay, if you're a rancher or farmer looking to see if you have hogs or whatever on the ranch, this is something you can look at. Go to your waters. We've got a water trough here. They've had to put a cement top on it because the hogs kept knocking the float off and making a big old mess where the cows come in and bog down. Plus there's times when there's no water for the cattle because the floats broke. Some other things you can see around here, you've got a tree over here. It's got mud up about 3 foot up on the side of the tree where they come in and rub on it. You got a deer feeder over there. They've had to anchor it off with steel posts because the hogs were coming in and knocking it over and disturbing the hunting. You've got a good crawl right here coming in, a trail coming off the hill through this fence. It's got mud where they've been coming under the fence and on the brush there also. There's tracks here in the mud. You can see a good wallow where they've watered and laid down and tried to cool off in the middle of the day. They'll come in and try to cool off a little, and this is a good indication that you might have a hog. In a little bit we'll go look at some power poles. They'll come from this point right here where they've watered around in the mud, and they'll go up to a power line and they'll rub on those poles, and we'll look at that in a little bit. They're trying to get the ticks and fleas off, and it's another thing to look for when you're out there looking to see whether you have hogs or not. Okay, you can see here on this leg on this deer feeder, you can see where the hogs have come along and they've shaken the mud off, and they left spots on the post and on this leg of the deer feeder. There's rubs here. If you don't have this feeder anchored down, the hogs will turn it over and all your corn feed will spill out, and it's a problem for the hunters. If you lose all your feed, there's a week or two before they come back. There's no feed for the deer, and it's just a problem.